Hey you guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming to you guys with some great news. So I hope you guys have kind of been watching our collab videos. Drew, everyone knows Drew, created a collab with some of my great waxy friends, and that collab runs from the beginning of January to the end of February. And I've been sharing here on my page, and lots of my friends have been sharing as well. So I hope you guys have been watching. I have really enjoyed the prompts. He came up with some really great prompts for weekly melting baskets. And so for those of you that have been following along, you guys know it's kind of a prompt, and then we pull wax, and then we melt for that week, whatever it is. And the reason for me that it's been really fun is, first of all, it's made me melt things that I don't typically melt, or reach for things that are kind of outside of my wheelhouse, or just get through some things. And it's been just really a fun time. The other thing that I've really enjoyed is kind of seeing everybody else's videos and what they're melting, and kind of their thoughts on different scents. And I've really loved it. And so I have been chatting with my wax bestie, Catherine King. You guys probably all know her better than you know me. And we talked about like continuing melting prompts. And so I want to give like total credit to Drew. The reason that I'm so inspired is because he, made such a fun collab. And so I didn't want the burden to fall on him to continue, or, for people to be exhausted by it. And so, so I came up with some prompts, and I got some feedback from Catherine and my, other friends. And so we came up, we came up with a list of prompts to start in March and go from March through April. And so I am making this video because I want to do a formal invitation to anyone who wants to participate. I do not care if you melt things that I don't love. I don't care if we have never met or you've never commented on my videos. I don't care if you're from Wax Chat and you are, here for the drama. I don't care. Whoever wants to participate. I love this community. 99% of the greatest people that share a hobby that I love, I have found through YouTube. And so I want to personally invite every single person who is seeing this and is at all interested to participate. So if you want to be part of this collab melting basket challenge, whether you did the last one or not, please comment below or send me an email. Comment your email below and I will send you the prompts. If you're like, I don't want her to know my personal business, that's okay too. You can send me a message on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. I think my Instagram is pigsandzen9923. I'm not a big Instagrammer, so I will do my best. I know you can find Catherine on Instagram. You can check out her video. You can comment below on hers. You can send me an email, whatever you want to do. I will try to see if I can attach a file to this video. I'm not super tech savvy, but I just want everybody to participate that wants to. You're all invited. That you have my personal invitation. Even if you don't have a YouTube page and you just want to participate, send me an email. Put your email below, whatever. So I will tell you that for my dates, I have starting February 27th. So that starts on a Sunday, ends on a Saturday, and it goes through May 7th. And the one thing that I will caution you guys is, if you are just following along like week to week rather than having the list, the very last week is like credit to Lori Brown, the Use It Up week. So I found in this first collab that I didn't get through, like I didn't finish things. And then I was like, do do I put it back in my stash? Like, do I keep a basket and like try and use through that? Because I hate to put like half used or almost used up things back in my stash. So if you're following on along week to week, please save what you don't finish, because the last week is to use up anything in this challenge that you did not finish during the melting week. So for example, this week in Drew's collab is the pink, red, and white wax, like the Valentine's color wax stuff, and melts. And so anything that I don't finish, if this was the the Cs collab, that's what I'm calling it, Catherine and Casey, the Cs collab, then I would save it, and then that very last week I would melt it so that it doesn't have to go back in my stash. So if you're following along week to week, you don't have the prompts or you haven't read through them, just don't put the stuff that you don't finish, because that's what you're gonna pull from. Of course, I'm sure there's ways that we can figure it out otherwise, but I do think that there's some really good prompts. I'm hopeful that you guys like them. I've tried to be creative. I am no Drew, but I did have some input, and having done the first collab gave me some ideas for the second collab. So collab number 2 with the 2 Cs, Catherine and Casey, I'm personally inviting you if you want to join. We start on February 27th. And I cannot wait to see who all joins us. And yeah, so send me your email and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.